How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got a figure hunt. That's right, so today we're going to be going to B&M to try and find the new Dalek sets, potentially the first Doctor Entirely set, and we'll have a quick look at the 3-packs and decide if we're going to get them as well. So we've got a bit of a route that we've got planned out today. We're going to start off in Birmingham. We're going to have a look at one in the city centre there. Then we're going to come back and we're going to go to one in Wednesbury. And if that is also unsuccessful, then we might go either up to Beechwood or somewhere around by there, like a Walsall store. And then if all fails, we'll end up going up to Maryhill and having a look there. So we're covering a lot of distance today just to find these figures. And we need to cover a lot of distance really to find these figures, because I haven't seen them at all in the B&Ms. I know they did get delayed onto November from October, but I still haven't seen them. Even though this is being filmed in December, I haven't really seen any of them in store. But I've not been hunting, I've just been going to B&M and passing. So if I see them today, I'm definitely picking them up. Let's get right into it. There in Birmingham, they had basically 2 Doctor Who items. One was the Matt Smith figurine, about that big, and they also had the little minifigure Dalek collectors. Those were what I was looking for. It's nice to see that there's Doctor Who things in B&M, but that wasn't on the list to be hunted down today. So we're going to go now up to Wednesbury and have a look and see what's there. Hopefully there's some good things. Hopefully it's exactly what we need, so we haven't got to keep running round. But let's get there and have a look. Okay guys, so I went to B&M has actually come out and helped me out a lot today. They actually had the Dalek Collector Set 8. So obviously we saw that on camera. I turned the camera off right away and picked that up. I wasn't going to even play. I saw it and I know that I needed it for the collection, so I just bought it straight away. And there was a lady further on down the aisle, I don't know if you could see her on camera. I went up to her and asked her if they had Dalek Collector Set 6. And she was actually putting them on the shelf as I asked her. Basically, she had them in the box. The box was open, but she put just set 8 out, and set 6 she was going to put back in the back of the storage room. So I said to her, like, can I have set 6? Can I have a box of it, please, or just the one? And she gave it me, and I've gone through the till, and the 2 Dalek sets which I was hunting for, I now have. So let's get back and let's have a look at the Dalek sets. So I've come back now and we're going to open up and have a look at what we've got. So on the table next to me I have got the previous release sets, every single one. So I've got Dalek set 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 7. So in this bag that we've got, let's have a look and see which ones we have got. So I'll start off with Dalek Collector Set 8. Now this is from Planet of the Daleks in 1973. It is 2 black Daleks, and I have read online and looked online that the dome is different because the dome actually does lift up. So we will have a look into that. Now, none of these have actually been unboxed, and I don't really plan on unboxing this one either. But in the future, we may unbox them, we may have a look at them, and we might do it across all 8 of the sets released. So that was the set that you saw on camera, and as I've already said, the lady was actually putting some on, and she was nice enough to let me buy a set, and this is Dalek Collector Set 6. Now, this is from Evil of the Daleks. I'm looking forward to actually watching Evil of the Daleks and then understanding more about these figures. It's from 1967, so I believe that to be the second Doctor era. There's a lot about the scenes on the back, and it is quite similar to Dalek Collector Set 1 with the drone Daleks, just with a different head or dome, as you could say. That isn't actually on any previous releases. And this one, obviously, it's 2 black Daleks, which is quite similar to Dalek Collector Set 7. You've got the 1 Dalek, which is plain black. So I'm guessing that's why they didn't want to release these all at the same time. But yeah, once again, I didn't think I was actually going to get this one. I thought I'd have to get this one online, because I had been to a few B&Ms recently and hadn't managed to find them at all. So I did some research, they got delayed, had a quick look now and then, not to be on camera, just a bit of a look for me, and I couldn't find them again. Just thought I might as well pull the camera out today, being as I've got to go up to Birmingham and I've got to pass Wednesbury on the way back basically, and those are the 2 stores which typically have Doctor Who figures in there. Came up with a backup plan for part 2 if things would go downhill. But luckily B&M came through and I managed to get both of these Dalek sets. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next week for some more Doctor Who content.